Hey guys. Been a little while, you know, life gets to me. But today we are going to do like a little kind of get ready with me. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to film a couple more videos. So you're going to see this look I do on this camera. So hopefully it turns out okay. And we're going to try all the new stuff I've recently got. Except for like maybe two things that I kind of had, but they're classics. But the palette we're going to be using is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. I recently picked this up on 4/20. Jeffree did a surprise restock of this, and I actually got mine through Beautylish, so it came super fast. And I've used it a few times, and I'm just gonna reiterate, the colors are great. They're beautiful. But we'll do a simple look with it. I'll tell you how it is. First thing I'm going to do, my eyes first. First thing I'm going to be using on my eyes is the new Putty Eye Primer from e.l.f. I got the color in Rose. It's like a neutral color, and we're just going to prime my eyelids with that. So, simple as that. I like using primers on my eyelids. I have kind of oily eyelids throughout the day. So I've used this for about a couple weeks now, since I've got it in that haul, and it's been doing pretty good. I like it. For $5, it's not bad at all. So we're going to take just a little brush. I have this little Wet n Wild like shader brush. I'm going to go into the shade. Oh, this is going to be weird. I'm going to go in the shade here, My Pills, and I'm just going to put that all over the eye as a base color, because I do like to set down my eye primer, put kind of a neutral base down. Something I've always done. I feel like your eyeshadow bed's better. I have better stain power. You know, simple, like this. So how have everybody been? You know, I'm actually filming the other day. It's my day off. I think it's like 7 o'clock now, so sun's gonna go down a little bit. You can see some of the decor in my room. My Chucky and Tiffany blanket. It's my bed frame thing, because, you know, girl broke and don't have enough money to buy a bed frame. But we're not going to go there. So we're going to go on a brush, and I just picked this blending brush. It's actually an LMR cosmetic brush from BoxyCharm. And we are going to go in. I kind of want to do Food Vibes. Maybe. I don't know. What color should I do, people? I wish you were here to tell me. I kind of want to do the pink and yellow together, so I'm going to go into Food Vibes. Let's pick it up on this brush, and we're just going to buff this in to the crease. We're going to go crazy with this look. Why not? Not going anywhere. But that's a pretty color. It's a pretty yellow. I love yellow colors. I love yellow in general. Like, it's such a... Yellow is my favorite color. You know, people. This is a neon. Which, I don't really mess with neons that much, but... See, like, it's showing it's up on camera really good, actually. But, it's nice. I like it. I have a bunch of new stuff. I have a new primer to tie out. I have a new foundation, and these are all just, most of these, I could literally live this video YouTube made me buy, because all these things are from YouTubers that I've gotten, like, wanting to buy. So, like, with this Conspiracy palette, so I never watched the original, the Shane Dawson series and Jeffree Star series when it came out. Like, I just had no interest. I was like, no, I'm not going to watch, even though I love both of them so much, but, like, I was going through a hard time come, you know, September, October time when that came out. And, just didn't have the energy to watch it. I'm going to build this up pretty intense. So I never watched it. So when this palette came out, I was like, oh, okay. Like, color seems cool. Literally the pink and yellow were calling my name. But I'm like, you know what? I don't need it. So I didn't buy into the hype for launch day. Well then, one cold February day, I was like, you know what, I'm bored, what can I watch? So I was like, you know, I'm going to watch the Shane Dawson series. Okay, I watched it, And now I understand. And I wanted this palette instantly. Like, I was like, yep. I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Well, sorry, this headband issue. I have these little baby hairs that, like, never likes to stay. And it doesn't look like shit. But, I was like, I'm gonna try and, get this palette when it comes to relaunch. Well, I heard about it. I was like, well, my birthday's in May, so I can probably get this palette for my birthday. So this is my birthday present to myself, is this palette. And it goes great with my blue blood and my blood sugar. Well, so that's really how I want it to be. Okay, so we're going to get another, like, smaller brush. We'll go Luxie. This is a Luxie small taper blending brush. And what color do I want to go in? Maybe a little pink, a little pigment. So it's the pink color right next to Blue Vibes. Yeah. And we'll put a little bit of that yeah, we'll put that on the outside. That looks cute. This look might came out like a total shit, but, you know, it's quarantine life. We're all doing our own shit here. How's quarantine going for everybody? Good? I don't know. I'm still working every day because I work in the food service industry, so we're essential. But the thing that pisses me off the most is that we're essential, but we ain't getting any benefits. I still get harassed on the daily from Karens and Richards, if you get that reference. And it just gets kind of tedious. Like, half the people I work with are, like, moody as fuck, and it's like, why are you even fucking working if you're gonna be a bitch? But, I don't know. I'm managing. My company does not offer us any incentives, any bonuses. They took away the management bonuses, which, I mean, whatever. I wasn't getting shit for that anyways. But still, it was nice to have an extra couple bucks a month for that. But, you know, whatever. They don't care about their employees, like most businesses do. Okay, so I really put the pink on the corners. It's not looking bad. It kind of looks kind of candy-ish. But I think I'm just going to do one more color, and I think I'm going to go into, I'm going to do a shimmer. I'm going to do Just a Theory, which is this champagne, or Trish, which is this pink. Oh god. I'll be right back, people. Alright, so we're back. So I decided not to go with either one of those colors. And I'm actually going to go with the color on the end here, Conspiracy, which is like kind of a grass green. It's like a lighter shimmer, but I think it looks pretty with what I kind of did here. It's kind of like a springy look. And I just literally go with shimmers all over my lids like that. I'm such like a sloppy shimmer applier. I feel like it never goes good with a brush. I don't use a brush, and I do my eyes first, so like, if I get it all over the place, I can clean it up with a makeup wipe. So like, I promise you it looks crazy right now. It's gonna come together at the end. Like I tell you, I just take a makeup wipe and clean up all the edges. So, that's what I got so far. So, from when I go on there, I go to usually my base. And, I did just wash my face and everything, so it's all that. So, the primer I'm going to try out today, with this camera, is the, I'm dropping everything. 1 second. Okay. The primer I'm going to try out today is actually the Professional Primer. I've tried this before in the past. I got this from last month's BoxyCharm, which I did not film, because I got it literally May 2nd. Take a pea size amount and press it in. I got it May 2nd, so I was like, is there entrances for April BoxyCharm when I get it in May? Probably not. So that's why I didn't film it. I'm kind of pressing this in to the skin, into the T-zone area. And, okay. I camera light's doing some weird shit. But I like the professional. I mean, a lot of people don't. I do. And my beauty blender, did I forget to wet it? Yay. Actually, it's still kind of moist from yesterday. So I'm just using their Real Techniques blender. And the foundation I'm using today is a cult classic here on YouTube. It's the Revlon Color Stay. And I got mine in 110 Ivory. It's the 24 combination oily skin one. I've heard so many YouTubers talk about this. I've heard Emily Noel, I'm pretty sure Jessica Brun, probably other ones too. But, you know, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I've ever, like, literally applied my foundation on camera, but I usually just do a pump like that. I do 2 pumps. I know, I'm extra. But usually like that. Usually 2 pumps. Kind of how I do it. Kind of how I do this. I'm actually going to pause, wet this because it's not wet enough, and blend this out, and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. So I blended this out. And it's not. Okay. So I have used this once before. I tried this one here. I like it. I don't know, like it's a good skin tone match for me. I don't know why people hate this. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm not really into heavy foundations anymore. Okay, so my 2 go-tos right now I've been using are the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream and then the Garnier Skin Active BB Cream. And I just love I love a BB cream, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm not a foundation girl anymore. It's not bad. For concealer, though, I've been using this for a little bit now. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camera Concealer. And I'm in the shade Fair Warm. It's not, like, the perfect skin match for me, but I just jump in and do that. Like, I don't know. I feel like concealers are another hard thing for me to match myself with. Let me use some here, because that's easier. I just feel like I don't match myself good with them. I don't know why. But, okay, this is like really awkward for me to talk when I'm doing this. Like, I always feel like it spreads more on this side of my face than it is this side. So I don't know. Maybe this side sucks it up more. Maybe this is drier. But I look like I'm torturing myself. I promise I'm not. Okay. So, that's pretty much what I have for concealer. Okay, so what I've been using to set my under eyes, my neighbor just pulled in, is from that haul again, the Tutti Frutti Banana Cream Powder. I've been loving this, and I just have like a random like little taper powder brush, and I've just been putting it in there and pretty much setting my under eyes like that. And that's how I set. And I kind of sometimes set my nose with this powder too. It smells good. That's why I probably set my nose with it. Okay. So that's been it. So what I'm going to do is go off camera again, and I'm going to set my whole face, because this is not something new. This is just the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and Translucent. It's like my favorite setting powder. So I'll be right back. Alright. So I'm back. So I set my face. So now we're going to go into eyeliner. And we're going to use one of the LA Girl Neon Shockwaves eyeliners. And we're going to use the shade Gotcha, which is this pretty green. And I'm just going to go in here. And I literally just like, I know, it's horrible. I pull out my eyes down like that. But what are you going to do? I really wish I had the yellow one of these. But, you know, it was sold out. I'll eventually, next time I do an Ulta order, maybe I'll, you know. I'm kind of weird doing this. You don't really see me. But I am wearing this one. Okay. I really like that as a pop color. Okay. So, the back of the drawer, eyeliner drawer. So now I gotta find out something to do with my lower lash line for this palette. So I might go with the yellow on the lower lash line too. I think I am. And I'm just gonna get one of these Moda, it's like a little pencil kind of blending brush thingy. And just go right into it. And just leave something under there. You know. Yep, there we go. Just a you know, to mesh it together. I like to do my lower lash line. I know quite a few girls that don't like to do their lower lash line. And that's okay. I understand. It's not for everybody. I think it completes the look, though. I looks like I have jaundice now. But overall, I really do like this palette. And this is totally like just a look that, I don't know, maybe it's not the greatest looking look, but I think it's fun. So, oh, I forgot to do I want to use that in my inner corner? Yeah, I'm going to use it. The color Ranch, which is this old highlighty color. Just on another, okay, drop all my brushes. On another little pencil brush, go in there, and just, I like good inner corner highlight. I think, like, look at that. It just pops the look. I think my inner corner highlight makes any look presentable. Like, looks like shit, put an inner corner highlight. You're good. You're good to go. It's not going to look like shit anymore. It probably will, though. So I'll put that down there. So, I hate doing my brows on camera because I feel like they look like shit every time I do them on camera. But I am going to show you what I'm going to use for my brows. So I get it out. Okay. So, my tried and true pencil is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And I use this color Taupe right now. And then I'm going to use some of my Anastasia, and this is the Dip Brow Gel in chocolate. And then I finish it off with some of, let me use this today, some of this Instant Beauty, which you can find this at Walmart. It's like $1 in brown for my brow gel. And I will be right back. Okay, so your brows on. They're looking kind of funky, but I've been doing the feather brow trend that's going on. You can see they're kind of like, they're feathery. That's what we do. So, I just take a spoolie at the end and spoolie them through. One day I'll do my whole brow routine here, but I feel like it's just, I don't like doing brows that much, but, you know, they're like, they frame the face. So, now that I have, like, pretty much this thing, I do my face. So, bronzer. We're going to use the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in Cool. I love this stuff. Like, I didn't realize how much I loved it. But I just have another Moda Studio brush, like their big fluffy brush. I go in, I tap, and I just go. And it's going to look heavy, but I'm going to blend it out. It's not going to be that heavy, even though I do have a heavy head. And if I'm looking behind, I have a mirror behind me. Like, I'm at my vanity right now. And it has a mirror. So I just bronze my forehead. I go like this, and I go and chisel my cheeks. So I have like a natural cheekbone. I have a natural shadow. Like, I just kind of mimic that shadow. Go there, mimic the shadow. That's pretty much how I bronze and how much I bronze. I don't bronze that much anymore. I used to go crazy and I would look ridiculous and my boy would be like, "You're orange." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I know I'm orange. I'm sorry, I'm orange." But the blush I'm going to be using is Hourglass, and this is in Diffuse Heat, and I got this from Boxy, had their little add-on sale, so I got this, and I also got the add-on Charmer palette. It came in my Boxy thing, so I'm just going to find a blush brush. It's not dirty. Yeah, okay, we'll use this Beauty Crop powder brush, but I use it for, you know, a blush brush. And this is a really pretty, like, pink. And I'm going to put a lot of blush on because I like blush. I honestly should have been born in the 80s. Like, I love blush. Blush loves me. We're one happy blush family. Barney. I used to jam with Barney so bad in the day. Like, it was my favorite. Barney, Barney, Barney. And we're blushy. And we look cute. And I love a good blush. And that blush is awesome. And I would buy more, but they're expensive. And girl don't have money to be blushed on blush. So, like, Boxy Charmer does add-ons again with that blush. I'm going to pick up more colors. I should pick them all. I knew. I was like, I regretted it instantly. After I checked out, I was like, I should pick them all. And then I was like, no, they're all sold out. Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't meant to be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face, and I mist my face with the Mario Badescu Orange Blossom Spray that I picked up. I'm going to do mascara. I'm going to tell you what mascara is. I don't know what mascara I'm going to use yet. And I'm going to come back, put some highlight, figure out a lip color, and I'm going to call it a day with this look that I actually don't think turned out bad. We'll see. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I only did 2 mascaras today. Wow, I usually like 4 or 5, but I'm really into CoverGirl mascaras lately. So I combined the CoverGirl Lash Volume in the orange tube. I did that first, did a layer of that on bottom and top, and then I put my CoverGirl Clump Crusher on the bottom, if you can see, and on the top. And I gave like a nice little fluttery effect. Nothing crazy, nothing over the top. So for highlight, picked this up. It was on sale. It is the Wet n Wild Mango Highlight Palette. I think these are like originally like $15 during the holiday season. And I got this for like $5. And it's a pretty packaging, but it's pretty highlights. And I don't think I owned any of these, but then I found out I owned Blossom Glow. But that's okay. So we're going to highlight, and I think we're going to use, let me look at the colors. I think we're going to use today, we're going to use Golden Flower Crown, because I haven't used that one yet. And that's the gold one in here. And we're going to highlight. And I love Wet n Wild highlighters. They're affordable. They're very nice, as you can see as I'm applying this. Like, oh girl, I highlight everything, by the way, too. Like, I am not like one of those shy highlighters. Like, I sometimes over highlight. I look like a beast. We're gonna highlight the chin too. We're gonna look like we just freaking ate a greasy cheeseburger. Yes, yes, greasy cheeseburger. I'm just a weirdo. And we're highlighted. And Wet n Wild never suited me wrong on highlight. And I actually used a AOA Studio brush, and this is just their highlighter brush, their F19 brush. I own like 4 of these because they're the best highlighting brush, and they're $1, and they're cheap. And now we need to pick a lipstick color. So let me look down here, and do I do fun? Do we do road? No. Maybe I'll do this. I don't think I've tried this color yet, and this is from Color Rain, and it's in the color 24/7. I don't think I've tried this one yet. And I feel like this is a neutral kind of pink color. Yeah, this gonna work good. It doesn't? Oh, well. It doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of like fun. I think I got Ipsy like a few months back, and I just never originally to wear it. It's cute. It's cute. It'll do. It'll do. That's a lot. Let me take my hair out of this headband and fluff it. It's not bad. Like, my lipstick, I got crooked lips. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Well, that's it, guys. That's my look with the Conspiracy Palette and some new products. And, as I told you, it came together very nice. The blush is pretty. Everything's pretty. So far, all I've gotten has not been a fail. So, like, thanks for recommending these things. These fellow YouTubers of mine. Oh, I can't stand this. Lip is so janky. I gotta fix it. And that's all I've got for you guys today for this video. I'm gonna be filming a couple more, so if you see this, I think it's a fun look, actually. It's like pink and yellow and a little green, and it's fun. So, that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Love ya.